Good morning. Wall Street Pete, SICKDOE in crypto. How are we doing this morning? Good morning, Emerald. Good morning to the crypto world. Wall Street Pete, SICKDOE in crypto. You come here for crypto news. We talk about live TA, crypto news, positivity, working out, scream and shout, and making our bags. We're going to the moon, and we're going soon. What the heck is happening to Bitcoin? What's going on with the price? We're going to get into it. We're going to talk about it right now. We're going to get into some crypto news as usual, where we're going, where we're heading, and what expected. Right now, hundreds of billions lost as major cryptocurrencies, including Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Cardano, tumble in crypto crash. What seems to be going on right now, a lot of people are FOMOing in, a lot of people are FOMOing out. The losses come as part of the wider rout in the cryptocurrency market, which is now worth $2.76 trillion market, according to CoinGecko, down almost 9%. So the crash comes less than a week after Bitcoin hit a new high, jumping just above 69,000. This came part as a wider rally following a market crash earlier this year, response to an intensifying regulatory crackdown in China and growing concerns over Bitcoin's environmental impact. I don't know why they talk about the environmental impact. They really need to stop. The crash wiped many of the gains made throughout the pandemic when the volatile market thrived due to numerous factors, including an influx of retail investors, more options to trade digital currencies, and the popularity of the meme stocks and tokens driven by online forums on sites like Reddit and celebrity endorsements. So what's going on right now, we're getting a manipulation down. We already know that. And if you pay attention, this is the VV app. We talked about the VV app plenty of times, selling NFT arts. You'll be able to sell yours for whatever you would like. So please hit the like and subscribe. I would appreciate that. Hit the bell notification. We do go live. You get this information immediately. Right now, what's going on, and it blows my mind because VV digital collectibles are 99% environmental friendly. So if you go to that and check it out, you can learn more about their carbon footprint. And it's kind of getting annoying. I'm getting so sick and tired of hearing the bullshit. All it is a manipulation of trying to get the market to fall down. On Instagram this morning, about an hour ago, I was letting everybody know 42.52 was possible last night on our talk that we had. Safe Moon 3,300 currently falling with the rest of the market. Right now, currently our total crypto market cap is 2.62, continuing to fall. So that's telling me that right now we might just come to 1 trillion market cap. It's kind of scary because we may hit the 58,000 again. And if we do, we may actually get further lower prices than I thought. 26.5 billion volume in Ethereum, actually healthy. Binance was in the 630, 640 levels, looking to come down here. As Solana is touching 220 again. If you paid attention, definitely to mention on my charts, Solana, I've told you, was a good buy at the 220 level. And if you see it circled right here, I already know that that price was it. I explained to you if we did touch again at the 220, which obviously that's not it. Excuse me. Where was it? Right about here. I circled it. It was that circle. Okay. So there it is. It's already up for you. I apologize. There is the 220 for you. We came back. We touched it again. So it seems like it's a pretty good buy. But the problem is this is becoming something I want to go over. Not just Solana, the entire crypto market. We're going to go on the daily here, and I'm going to do a little Fibonacci sequence here and help you understand where we came from, what's going on, and why we really needed this. What's to be expected for Ethereum, Solana, Bitcoin, all that stuff. We're going to do really, really fast, and then we're going to get off, and then you're going to enjoy your day. It's only Tuesday. But real quick, right? We talk about the 32.8 Fibonacci level sequence. Well, get ready, because this is a chance, ladies and gentlemen, a pretty good chance you're going to see this. I feel like the weatherman. There's a chance you're going to see the sun pop through the clouds today, and right, that's how we feel. But 207 Solana, it's probably not done. Pay attention to that level, and perhaps this could get worse, ladies and gentlemen. So you better buckle up and get ready to buckle your seatbelts. These are possibilities. These are not definites. Why do I say that? As I think the 207 is going to come only based off my other indicators telling me, well, let's see the daily. If I switch to the forwardly, it's telling me we're pretty low. Maybe we do get the 207. I'm pretty sure if I were to take a guess, and this was my strategy, this is not financial advice. This is Wall Street Pete Entertainment. 207, 206, so we already have it here. That's awesome. If you see it, I just put it. Pay attention. This could be a good pull-up after there. That may be the bottom. This seems to be the absolute dead bottom. If we go to 177, I'm going to lose my shirt. I'm going to start screaming on the channel and flipping out and losing my emotions. So don't do that. But here we go. We're going to talk about mana. We're going to talk about Bitcoin. We're going to talk about Ethereum. And we're going to help you understand really what is going on with this market. So as we're right here on the forwardly, looking pretty strong down, click back to the daily. And I want to explain to you where we're looking to go, possibly looking to see. If you see here, this was a nice correction down here on the daily. This is Bitcoin Trading View if you're interested. And what we're about to do is find out what we're really considering to get here. What are the possibilities? Where can we fall? This is what we do for you. I'm going to make this the shortest 15-minute video I possibly ever could have made. We already know, well, we almost touched there, so that makes sense. If we do go here, I expect to be bullish as AF. Problem is once that happens, the FOMO is so real. Everyone's taking money out. Everyone is scared. Everyone's trading on emotion, and they don't understand that this could be the resistance, and that could be our support down here. This is all real. This is all possibilities. This is still very bullish, and I just want you to understand that these are possible. What I do believe, though, is if Bitcoin can finish the candle above 60,000, which is where we're at right about now, so that's wonderful. If Bitcoin can finish above that line, I'll make it red, make it important so you can understand, because Bitcoin's daddy. Bitcoin is going to run the show. I want you to understand if we can finish the daily, the 4-hourly candle above that price, we should be okay and be able to be on our way. And the crypto market can now come back, look good, but this is my problem. You have to pay attention. If we don't finish above that price and we continue to go and we get a dead cat bounce and then we do come through, well, you're going to see these prices. It's almost inevitable. There's nothing we can do. We're going to have to buckle up or sell out and mitigate some of your losses or take profits. I don't know where you're at in the market. Everyone is at a different place in their life in the market, but do believe that there's established support, back, see, support. And if you do notice, at one point in time, we did have resistance at the level of October 15th. So there was resistance. If we come back even further, well, you're starting to understand severe resistance October 1st into the April and March of 2021 that just passed. So there's significant resistance here. Why we're getting significant support here makes total sense. You got to understand the market before you can really start getting invested and really getting involved. But this is a huge deal here. Pay attention, definitely to mention. That is a big deal. Support. I do expect to maintain that support. If we do not, like I said, we're going to see prices similar to the 57 and 54, and then we're going to be talking about what's happening. Will we see 100K? Because then we're going to talk about December. December's pop-up is going to take you so far, so fast, you're not going to be able to keep up. 76,000 is still in the works for the Christmas month, perhaps even further as we may break through that number. But do remember, our price action was somewhere along these lines, and Wall Street Pete told you after correction, we did expect something to come through along that price. So pay attention for Bitcoin to hit there. Pay attention as last night we got off, and last night I did say to you here, we talked just about it, 4,252 Ethereum is a big possibility. What was the price when we were doing it? I just wanted to see what we were trading. We were trading 63, and we came all the way down even more. It takes guts and it takes technical analysis to understand why we're doing that. What did I do here? Well, none of this was here last night, so go watch the video. It was literally our last video, what the F is happening to Bitcoin, and I did circle this area, this support line, saying to you that 42.52, there's a great chance we create an inverted head and shoulders pattern. I did that before we came here and started actually doing it, so if you look at the timestamps, you know Wall Street Pete is rocking and rolling like Billy Joel and ready to go. Let's make some sick dough in crypto. So pay attention to the inverted head and shoulders pattern down here. Small chance we could break through down. Don't expect to really see anything lower than this price here of the 4,100. If you were able to buy at that low on the most short-term time frame, you're a lucky bastard. But enjoy the day. Like I said, expect some resistance coming through. I want to show you here. Resistance may touch, hang here, bump up to 43.6, perhaps 4,500. And then before you know it, Ethereum will be back up here. This is what I was trying to tell everyone. Before you know it, we'll be back to here, breaking this neckline, talking about 4,700 again, coming ultimately back to the 5,000 Ethereum, as we are going to see 5,000 Ethereum very shortly. It's going to take some time. What's going to happen? Well, this market got its ass kicked. And what's going to happen is it's going to take probably the rest of the week. So if you were excited for the rest of this week, Let me just tell you real quick before we break down the last token, Man of Decentraland. If you were excited and you thought that this was the week coming in, you were going to be happy and you were going to say, you know what? This is the week. We're going to make a lot of money this week. Well, you were wrong. So I just want you to understand this is going to be a hard week. And I'm getting up because I'm excited. I'm passionate. I have all this blood of the crypto market in me. And I just want you to understand Wall Street Pete is here for you. You're not going to have a good week. This is going to be a tough week. We're going to have to come back from this. I do understand what I'm talking about. The total crypto market cap value has been smashed. And do understand that. So there you go. I got Jimmy Fallon and you got the crypto NFT world. I can only imagine how much money that man has and what he's buying. They're not, everyone's buying. Let's be real. So what's going on right now? We're looking at the 2.3 trillion total market cap. Maybe we're recovering right now. It could be a beautiful thing. The inverted head and shoulders pattern is coming. Without further ado, though, we're going to finish it off with Man at Decentraland. A lot of people are in love with Man at Decentraland. They want to know what's going on. They want to know where we're going. And if you see the trend is your friend, and if you see, I told you there might have been an inverted head and shoulders pattern even here. So when Wall Street Pete is breaking it down for you and you're relaxing at, or working hard ass AF, when you come home, well, here I am for you. Look at the inverted head and shoulders pattern. I'm going to make it white. And then I said perhaps we get the shoulder right about here as we're starting to look through. This was the bottom shoulder here. I could be wrong. Maybe not the inverted, so be concerned. Let's pay attention to what's happening. Here is the top of the shoulder. Here is, the head, the shoulder, and here's the other shoulder. Pay attention. Definitely to mention this is Man at Decentraland on TradingView. The 4-hour candles you can watch and follow on TradingView yourself if you like. But the trend is your friend. As I told you, the white line going up. We bounced off it perfectly. The 4-hour candle did go all the way down to the 282. And I have a circle here showing that this was the head of the inverted. We did not come down exactly as predicted. We came down pretty effing close. Actually, we might have. Look at that. There's the tip right there. And if you zoom in and you really want to see, well, this is what we did. So we actually hit it perfectly again. I don't really need to toot my own horn. This is technical analysis. I didn't do this. Technical analysis told me this was coming. So last night in the video, I told you $2.76. There was a possibility through on the Fibonacci sequence, 273 exactly, 0.786 Fibonacci sequence. But the main goal was to see the resistance pump up and finishing candle, which was above my upward trend line, showing me that there is a possibility for a nice healthy pullback up as we may proceed to keep fighting this 276 level. But as you see here, we are getting green candles. We're fighting. We're building a little bit of support level. Resistance at the 305, as I said probably before to a couple people. Support is building at the 294, and perhaps right now we're getting a 290 action. And I do believe that the 290 was from this. The 294, 293 was the 61.8 Fibonacci sequence level. It is holding rather very well on the hourly for Man at Decentraland. So do notice, like I said, the trend is your friend. Even though the trend has been coming down and been showing some bearish momentum, there's a bearish divergence that could be coming and taking us even further. So do remember what's happening. Well, remove the drawings and show you. Always remember, when you go up so big, you're going to start having fake outs, right? And now here we are. We should have been going up, and now instead of going up, we're getting a bearish divergence, and now we have to be careful. Why? Because we said the trend is your friend, and you already know if this is the trend, well, shit, we could be in trouble. We're talking about bouncing up and having a good time, but that doesn't mean that's coming, right? Even though we look at the relative strength index chart, Man at Decentraland. We look at the volume. We look at the indicators. We look at many things. We're popping up. We could come down for one more retest, shake out the weekends. Pay attention, definitely to mention for that. If not, this is going to be a pop-up that you are finally going to be waiting for. Do pay attention, though, to this. What's going to happen? Well, right here, there was some old resistance / support at the 322 level. So this is a big price for the Man at Decentraland for you. If we do hit that resistance, big chance we don't finish above it. We do get another downward bottom M on this slope. It's a fake dead cat bounce. You're going to be miserable. I'm going to be miserable because I just want to go up, just like you. Regular person, right? We just happen to work on Wall Street. I have a little bit of experience in support, resistance levels, and trading. So just very fortunate, man. And I do know I'm fortunate. But pay attention to this in here. Perhaps we do hit here exactly at the 317, and then it comes down again. Then you'll know that this may be a falling wedge, and I'm kind of happy about it. If we can pump up and hit that little spot, perfect, because then we're going to get up and down movements, very, very insignificant until we finally pop. But do pay attention. The money is FOMOing out, so the chance of this is most likely definitely giving us a problem at the possible 256. I didn't want to be the bearer of bad news, but unfortunately, in order to keep going, that's a chance. Do I think it's going to happen? Not so much. I really do believe in that there's a pull-up coming. I do believe that we get some type of a breakout towards the middle of the week, maybe towards the end of November. Maybe this is the weekend. So November 20th, as we're going to get going. What is the weekend? I want to pay attention to see what the weekend is. The 20th. So the 20th coming in, we hit that right on the nose. 19th coming into the 20th. Maybe this is the first very bullish weekend we have. Do pay attention to that action, and then possibly maybe a little further down scaring you, but the ultimate goal is back up to here, touching to the 340 as we did before, 353 even. Let's see where we're at, where we hit the last resistance spot, and it was right about the 349. So I'm looking to go somewhere back here, see if we can fight again at the 344, 350 level. Let's see if we can get there, take some profits. I know we're far away. It's going to be tough, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be tough. I want you to understand that when people FOMO out like this and you shock the crypto market as much as the crypto market got shocked, you have to understand where the volume and the money is going. 46 billion in volume to Bitcoin, 27 almost volume in Ethereum. The market is trying to come back. The whales are getting involved. What's going to happen is you're going to see the price go up during the time frame of this week, and you're going to FOMO in as well. Some of y'all already sold your bags. You're already miserable. I don't know what to tell you. If you didn't sell Ethereum at the 4,700 price, when I told you Wall Street Pete sold his profits, he sold at 4,700, and I told you I did, and everyone thought I was crazy because it went back up to 48 almost. Well, you got to take your losses, you got to take your profits when you can, and you can't get greedy. So Wall Street Pete, SICKDOE, and crypto. Have a wonderful day. Please stay out of the comment section as the scammers are getting much worse. I cannot control them. They're a pain in my ass. I wish I could do something about them. I wish YouTube could do something about them, but they can't. So please do not converse with people unless you know them. Please stay away from the fake logo of the Wall Street Pete running around. I got a fake person running around trying to be me, telling them, go on WhatsApp, I'm going to give you information, send me money. No, don't do that. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and that's all I'm asking for you. We're going on a ride. We're going to the moon, and we're going soon, all right? This place is made for success. Our charts, our technical analysis is great, on fire, on point. Go through Wall Street T.Pete right there, the wall, st.pete. Put it in, go get Instagram, follow us, and you'll get this while we're not on YouTube. And now you'll have two options to come through and check us out, as we're probably going to hit resistance coming up right about the 315 level. Pay attention, 316 level. It will happen on Mana. I promise you, probably a dead cat bounce. If we do break through the 344, and that's not even the right number, I'm sorry. If we do break a 4-hourly candle, and we're on the hourly. So let's get to the real quick before I go. I just want people to understand the level I'm at. And this is my passion. You can tell. A lot of people tell me they see my passion. They see my love in this for you. And it's 322. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of that for you. Pay attention to the 322. If we finish a 4-hourly candle above that price, we are very bullish. So before I go, and I just wanted to let you know, this is about a 20-minute video. You have to pay attention to Man of Decentraland Hardcore. I'm going to put it in the notes. We need to finish 4-hourly above the 3. And it's not probably going to happen, so please don't quote me on this. We need to finish above the 322. It's very big important that we do that. The 4-hourly finishes and breaks through above there, there's a good chance we can continue going. If you see resistance, then you already know you're going to see prices of possibly 295 again, and maybe 257, 256. That would be rough. If you notice, the 274 is first, so let's see if we get the 274 again, as we did hit that already once, showing old resistance coming from, November 8th and 9th, and as you see, the 10th and the 11th. So it does make sense that we bought here. The whales knew. They said, oh, look at the resistance we were having. Well, that's going to be our new support level. That's what they did. Pay attention. That's definitely what they did. Inverted head and shoulders pattern hopefully coming through here. As we said, shoulder going up, and we're gone to 344, so pay attention to all that. Very important stuff. Crypto market cap, keep paying attention to it as the volume is funneling into Bitcoin and Ethereum. Before you know it, the prices of Ethereum and Bitcoin will be back to a healthy price. There's Ethereum. Here's Bitcoin. Do pay attention, definitely to mention. As I said, we will be coming back. There's support building right here. If we hold it and don't hit the 57, we'll be okay. If we do fall and break through the 60,000 and can hold the 4 hourly above that price, you will start seeing a possibility of the 54. They're going to say Bitcoin's dead for the 100th time, and it sucks. So it is what it is. Dogecoin, it's going to do its move slowly. You got to remember, these big moves, a lot of people don't understand what the market does and why it does what it does, but it doesn't go up forever. Dogecoin is having a problem. Why is it having a problem? Well, the rest of the market's falling. It's hitting old support and resistance, as you see right there, from all the way back into October 14th. Here's the week. And if you look at the line back from October 11th, all the way back, it hit support once again. The whales knew that that was old resistance, and they were going to gobble that up. No pun intended for Thanksgiving. This is Dogecoin, and we broke through that rising, ascending channel here that we've had for so long. It was meant to be broken. It can't go up forever, ladies and gentlemen. And sometimes, even when you think it's bullish and you're getting your W, you don't. The whales have different things. The whales have different intentions, and you do have to pay attention, because now, if I go all the way back down to here, and I see the last resistance level of the 21.5 cents, you're going to understand here that you need to definitely pay attention, because the FOMOing out is real, and you may be able to get Dogecoin at 21.5 cents. You may be able to get it somewhere near there. Pay attention, definitely to mention. It's not me. It's not my doing. This is the whales. I didn't make this happen. I'm sorry for you, but do look for an inverted head and shoulders pattern to possibly develop even here. We thought it would maybe start here. We could be wrong. It doesn't look very possible, so I'll delete it and say that the more possibility of it coming down further, even though we're finding support and a green candle, there's still a big chance. I want you to understand that. The FOMO is real. The whales are manipulating this, and now they're making you sell. You're getting out. You're making stupid mistakes. We're on the bottom of the RSI level. Pretty strong. This is Dogecoin now. We're going to finish it with Dogecoin and go, but do understand we're on the bottom near it. On the daily, it's going to take time to catch up, so you have to understand by the rest of this day, we may continue to fall. Yeah, the trend was your friend. We came to the bottom here, and now it seems to be over. Let's see what happens if we retouch on the daily. The 4 hourly is looking good. The hourly, of course, is starting to look bearish. Bullish already. Pay attention to that on Dogecoin. It's coming and popping up. Last time we did that, we came up, dead cat bounce, back up, sideways action, then finally through. So like I said, this all makes sense. Dogecoin is going to take a little bit of time to come back. If we do get a parabolic move and we do break through the 27 neckline, I already have it set up for you. That's a big possibility that if the 4 hourly can come up and finish through the 27, well, you're going to see this neckline. It's not exactly 27. The exact price is 27.1, and that's really close. So 27.1, look to break through there on the 4-hourly, look to have a 4-hour candle above, and then you'll know it's time. The confirmation has told me that the bearish term has flipped, so make sure 27.1, we go above, we finish a green candle above there, and then you could start talking like a boss and say, look, Wall Street Pete taught me. Inverted head and shoulders pattern is here, as he just deleted it a couple minutes ago, thinking we can go further. So you have two options here: dollar cost average into the market, dollar cost average out of the market. So what you're going to do, you have $10,000 to buy in Dogecoin. Well, you just put $2,000 here, right? Then you just bought 2,000 more here in the middle, and now you're going to wait possibly for this move to see if we go here. You're in 4,000. You got 6,000 left. Let's see what happens. Perhaps we go all the way through here, and then we come here, and now this is your inverted. And now guess what? You get an option to buy more Dogecoin. You have $6,000. You buy 4,000 more, or all six here, because you now know that this happened. We came down, and what's going to happen after that is probably going to be a W. So pay attention to that. Upward W. We may be done here, but like I said, pay attention. There could be a dead cat bounce. It's going to be the rest of this week miserable. It's going to take time to come back. Nothing comes back immediately, okay? So do pay attention to that. People will FOMO back in as these green candles will look strong. If we do get that candle, even to central land, like I said, you have to pay attention to levels like that coming up and breaking and finishing on the forwardly. I'm just doing it kind of like the silly way for you, showing you. I'm dumbing it up as best I can. And we said this is Dogecoin. So look for Dogecoin. It's got a lot of room to come up from. See if it does that and breaks there. So we're out of here. Like Vladimir, Wall Street Pete, SICKDOE in crypto. Have a wonderful day. We got another 3 days to get through this week. I know it's going to be a tough week. A lot of y'all are miserable already about this fall. But do please your part. Please do your part. Hit the like button. Sign in. If you're not hitting the like button, I'm not going to continue to do videos like this. It's going to be tough. I need the algorithm to go through the roof. I need people to learn and understand that Wall Street Pete is a real man. He worked on the trading floor. He's a real person, and I need your help. So if you have not hit the like button on any of my channels, please go back and do that. And if you have not heard the Wall Street Pete Bitcoin song, I get excited when I buy crypto, please go there immediately. I would really appreciate it. I could use your help on that. Please, we have a lot of haters, so if there's a lot of lovers, a lot of people do love this channel. I do and appreciate it. Please, I really do need your help, and I ask you for this. I don't ask for much, but this is the song. This is 254 views. I'm proud of it. Yes, this is us. I get excited when I buy crypto/Bitcoin. 28 likes. I would like to see 100 likes. I mean, we have almost 1,300 followers in here. Only got 28 likes. Please go back to the old video. Do me a solid. And if you have yet to listen to it,
I get excited when I buy crypto.
just listen to that if you could. Another gentleman, hard to understand. His name is Crypto. Good man. But he's hard to understand. I can't understand him sometimes. But please go to this, like, subscribe, share the bell notification, let him know Wall Street Pete's real estate. Please have a great day, everyone.
It's SICKDOE in crypto. Don't flip, yo. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the to the moon? We're going real soon. I said it, so change your attitude and your tune. This is the Wall Street Pete Show. Positivity, love, yo.